What's up, guys? Back in the Konosuba video. In today's video, it's one of those days where we get to sit here and listen to me complain about Konosuba for the next, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 minutes, maybe even longer. So this issue, I've talked about it before, isn't a huge issue, but I actually went in to try to find something. I think it was maybe like a summoning rate or something, and I just remember how annoying it was when I first started. Now I kind of get it and I know what to look for, but for a new player, someone who doesn't go into it often, it's not the easiest to manage, and I know for a fact they can make it better because there's already evidence that they can. So before we get into the video, don't forget to like, subscribe for more Konosuba content. A bunch of stuff should be happening relatively soon, such as swimsuit banners, anniversary, all that good stuff. So don't forget to subscribe to stay tuned for all the Konosuba content, and let's get into the video. So as you know, when you go to a banner, you can hit recruit list and see all your characters. There's a story, you can exchange, and it's kind of the pity, right? All that good stuff. But there's also an info button. Most of the time for info, you just see what the characters do, and it's all nice and neat. It shows the stats, the resistances. You can hit other, and it just tells you their weapon, outfit, what type they are, if they're a swimsuit, if they're collab, all that good stuff. It shows you their move at level 5, all that good stuff. It looks nice, generally easy to look at, right? And you go to something like history, right? It has all your characters. It shows when you pulled them, what time, how, and what character, their full name, and their icon. Very pretty looking, right? Then we get into rates. Now, rates isn't a huge issue, but when you prop it up and go like this, it can be somewhat overwhelming, and it's not the greatest. I do wish if they had it like this, but it was just the banner. Like right now, obviously I am on the Pajama Night 2 recruit. If you had it to where it was just this banner's rates, I think it'd be a lot better, or they make it look a bit prettier, but that's not a huge issue. The main issue I have is going to details, which will then put you on the banners, and you can click on Dark Element featured recruit, and if you're in the Discord, you'll probably realize that it's pretty much copy and paste what they posted there. Not anything too terrible, pretty easy to look at, right? The issue with it is it shows all of them, and we're getting down to like 3-star guaranteed recruit and all that, so it's not terrible. But if you back out news and announcements, I didn't know this was the thing for about 3 or 4 months into the game. I actually had no idea. The only reason I knew about this is because they posted on the Discord, so it's easy to see how it can be easily missed. Then you have stuff like patch notes, which I didn't know about that for so long. It talks about new features, yada yada. This is why I'm in the Discord, because it's easier to get to. They also have go back events. They have questions like new features, yada yada. And the thing that's weird to me about it, which I feel like could be a little bit prettier, is the fact that this is the Nexon forum. And if you know about Grand Cross has its own forum, right? And it will send you there for patch notes and stuff, which isn't a huge deal. But I don't know, I wish it was a bit prettier. It might just be me complaining, but I feel like as a new player, especially if you go to the shop is the most egregious one. When you click on something, you have all these packs with different names, and a new player is definitely not going to know exactly the pack they were just looking at's name. It's not the hardest thing to figure out, but when you compare it to stuff like this and stuff like this, you can see what I'm getting at. They can make it look a lot prettier, such as the packs. What I really like about that, let me open that real quick. I don't remember this is a thing at the start, but when you go to the shop, go to buy. If you click on the eye, it'll bring up this, and you're like, holy crap, 4 craft equip weapon, and you're like, okay, where is it? Right? You can't find it. Mega confusing to see what's actually in it, but when you click on buy, it does actually show you what is in it, so that's pretty nice. Wish this button also kind of just popped it up. It's the little things. I took a nap and woke up and was kind of cranky. I didn't sleep the greatest, so you can see where my frustration is. I'm like, they should just fix this. I can't be the only one who doesn't think this, right? Anyway, back to the recruit real quickly. Small little tidbit tad. Jeez, I apologize. That was a huge yawn. Anyway, I did think this is kind of funny. If you go to recruit or whatever and you back up, it shows all of the main tabs. All right. I swear this used to be a lot more confusing at the beginning of the game, so I'm glad it looks somewhat better. You can go to ban users, which is really funny because I've never seen a game actually just straight up say, yeah, this guy, we blurred out half his name, but he's banned for 90 days for store abuse. I'm assuming it's like refunding because, you know, I don't do this, by the way, because most gacha games will ban you like instantly. If you buy a pack, you can go to your thing and request a refund, like, oh, my son bought it, or yada yada, right? And then you'll sometimes get refunded the money, but you'll get banned in the gacha games. I know Genshin does a really funny thing, Genshin Impact, where they give you negative currency. So if you refund a 3,000 like jewel pack, they will negative 3,000 you, and then, you know, of course they'll terminate your account at some point. But I do think it's funny that Konosuba actually shows banned users. Most of these are market abuse, but I am curious if anyone in the comments can let me know what authorized programs. I'm assuming it's damage, and I believe all the unauthorized purchases are permanent. By the way, there is some I noticed. I think it is this one. Yeah, holy shit, there's a lot. Most of like the store purchases are like 2 or 3 people, right? But whatever this unauthorized program is, holy crap, everybody's using it. It's unfortunate. Don't use it. Don't use unauthorized programs, or, you know, any type of refunding, price lowering. Konosuba will ban you, and that would suck because Konosuba isn't the easiest game to pick back up and just get back to where you were. But that's a different video for a different day. I just wanted to go over this kind of wonky looking interface when you get into certain menus. I wish they all were as, you know, pretty and easy to follow as the character details or the history, but like I said, that could just be me nitpicky. Let me know down below if you think it's fine how it is, or you wish it was a bit prettier, a little bit easier to manage. And other than that, that's pretty much it for the video. Thanks for watching and listening to me ramble for about, how long is this video? About almost 8 minutes now. But yeah, so thanks for listening to me ramble for 8 minutes. We should have some normal S content starting tomorrow. I should be good to go. I do want to do the Union showcase, so by the way, if you're still watching, let me know if you just want me to say screw it and go into like story mode and fight a boss. I've been kind of waiting for an arena, EX arena, anything where I can use the school Union, but unfortunately they really just like, you know, dark and light characters recently, or I guess water as well because of the dungeon, so I haven't been able to use her yet. But let me know down below if you care about waiting for a event or an arena, or you just want me to be like unga bunga through story mode if I have to, just to show how good a character is. But other than that, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next Konosuba video. Thanks for watching.